Hey, so when is a good moment to get a career coach? Part three. I think another critical moment in your career where it can be really helpful to get a coach is when you're just not sure where your career is heading in the mid to long term. Perhaps you have quite a clear plan for the next 1 to 2 years, you know where you're heading and what the plan is. But then as you look further into the future, years 3, 4, 5, perhaps even up to 10, the future starts to get really foggy, hazy, misty. You're just not sure what the future holds for you. There's no vision or plan in place. Now you might say to that, well, Ewan, I don't know what I'm going to want in 5 years or 10 years, so what's the point in putting a plan together? And I totally hear you. You know, things will change, you will change, your interests and things that where you want to go. The markets will change, jobs will change. Things are moving at a rapid pace at the moment. So, you know, any 5 to 10 year plan needs to be built with flex into it so that you can kind of follow your nose and respond to market forces and see what you know, pick your path. But just because things will change doesn't mean that having, you know, a vision or a plan for yourself is a waste of space. And this is where working with a coach can be really helpful to put together a motivating mid to long-term plan that really taps into what you want, not what you feel you ought to aim for. You know, I ought to aim for becoming chief this, chief that, partner, MD, but actually, you know, what do you really want for your career and building a plan towards that. I think the results can be really powerful for people. You know, when you're going to work, you feel motivated because you know you're not just working on this job or for this company, but there's a longer term personal mission that you're on, and things are building towards that. If you're working weekends or late nights, you really know why you're doing that. And then very tangibly, in terms of going for certain roles, you're more prepared for them because you've been gaining the skills, behaviors, and experiences you need to put yourself in the best position. So yeah, another critical moment where it can be really helpful to get a career coach and help you to build that mid to long term plan or vision. I hope it's helpful, and I'll speak to you soon.